it's a new day. So I don't know if today I'm going to do a longer vlog or something. I don't know, man. I just see how the day goes. But I think today there's a car meet that I might go to see some exotic cars, if there is some exotic cars, and some cruiser, man, some little cruisers and stuff. I don't know. I just go there for vibes. So right now I'm heading somewhere, then after that we'll go to the car meet. So I just thought I start the video right here, and I haven't posted anything about trading because for the whole month, or let me say for the few days that we've had in April, I haven't taken any trade. But I think maybe next week I might get a trade because I was still studying something for my psychology, or I can say. So that's what was holding me back. So I was back testing, seeing some things that I was doing wrong, trying to fix that, so that when I come back into the markets, we are now in the second quarter of the year, so we need to be taking this thing more seriously. We need to be starting to make big numbers in the markets. So I didn't want to just rush or just go into the second quarter with the same mindset that I had like in the previous quarter from January, February, March. Because January, February, March, I only had one profitable month, which was February. Then March was a break-even month. I didn't make any profits. I made profits, then I lost the profits. Then I went to drawdown, then I came back into break-even. So that's why it was a break-even month. So I just want to get into this next quarter of the year with a clear mindset, so that I'll start making money, bro, because the year is going. We are now in the 4th month of the year, and still haven't made a quarter of how much we are planning to make in the whole year. So there's something we need to look at. There were some things I needed to look at. There's some things I needed to fix. So without any further ado, let me just get on with this day. Then I'll see you when I'm now going to the car meet, if I am going to go to the car meet. If I don't, which means it's going to be another day, maybe tomorrow, that's when I'll vlog showing you my trades that I'll be taking on that day. So see ya. Welcome to the next session of this video. So for those that don't know me, my name is Craig, and I document my journey on YouTube until I become a consistently profitable trader. So in this video, I'm just going to show you the trade that I took yesterday on Monday. Today is a Tuesday, and it's currently 8 a.m. in the morning. So let me just show you the trade, how I went about the trade that I took yesterday. It was a winning trade actually. Then after that, we analyze the markets together. Even though when I'm going to post this, it's going to be a bit later today or earlier tomorrow. The markets have played out also, but it doesn't matter. So let me just analyze so that you see how I analyze the markets and we go about the day. Because today I think I'm expecting sales. The market is currently buying, like Euro USD, GBP USD is currently buying, but today I would love the market to sell back down, then start pushing up. So let me just show you the charts, explain my trade that I took yesterday. Then we look at our accounts, our funded accounts. Actually, I have two funded accounts, a $5,000 funded account and a $15,000 funded challenge account. By challenge account, I mean the account is not yet passed. I'm not yet funded with the account. I'm still in the challenge phase. So it's a one-step account, by the way. So I just have to pass the one step, then I'll be funded. Even though I've had the account for the longest of time, doesn't matter though, as long as we are consistent and we still have the account and we don't blow the account. So let's just get into the charts real quick, then after that we'll look at our accounts. So for you to see my account, how much I have in my accounts and stuff, you have to stick on through the video till the end, because last time in my last video I showed you my accounts in the first section of the video, which was okay, but today I just need to get this done, this analysis done before London section opens. Then we'll start looking at the accounts and stuff. Okay, so this is Euro USD. I took my trade yesterday on Euro USD for buys since in the higher time frame. This is the 30 time frame. Let me just zoom. This is the 30 time frame. So since this is the 30 time frame and the 30 time frame is currently buying, and we might expect some buys for a while, maybe to reach these highs or these highs which we are close to reaching. Yeah, so we have these highs and these highs and those highs to take. If the market actually goes smoothly this month, you might reach these highs, or actually you might reach these highs, because you might reach these highs very soon. So my trade was on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so my trade was on the 15-minute time frame on a Monday. This is what I was looking at. Monday we didn't have any high impact news, so I was comfortably trading without any worry that you might have some news, even though these days Trump can just make a tweet, then the markets spike and do stuff. So as I was coming into London session, this is Asian session and this is London session. As I was coming into London session, we had this gap, we had this whole market gap to fill. If the market was going to continue selling, we had this this gap to fill, then market continue down. But the market was currently bullish. By looking at my moving averages, we were above the moving averages. The market was consolidating a bit, but it was forming higher highs and not higher lows. So this is a high, this is a higher high, a slight higher high, this is a confirmed higher high, this is a higher low from this low, then we have another higher low. So I was just expecting the market to continue going higher, because this is a higher low, there's a higher low, we have a lower low with the gap. But looking at this low and this low, this one is higher, so I was expecting the market to just continue bullish, respecting this image. This is a SMA smooth moving average, this is a exponential moving average, and the values of these moving averages, this is a 200 SMA and this is a 500 EMA. So looking at that, I was on my 15-minute time frame, so I just needed the market to respect or either a S&D or a favorable gap to push higher. So the Asian session respected this. The Asian session respected this favorable gap right here, which it actually disrespected by closing below, but then pushed up. So as you came into London session, I had this favorite gap that I put there. Then my stop was below this lows. Then my target was to just fill this gap, but then I just needed a 2.5 RR, which was somewhere, which means my stop was here. Maybe it was a 2.6 RR, which was somewhere there, and the trade played out so perfectly. So coming into today's video, today's trades, today we are currently up here, and it's currently 20 past 8 in the morning, and my London session starts at 10 a.m. so I'm just going to wait for the London session to come and see what the market is currently showing, but I'll be expecting the market to sell a little bit. I'll be expecting the markets to sell a little bit, maybe to somewhere these areas, then start pushing back up. This is what I'll be expecting to see. So I just need to be patient. Maybe I'll get if I'm going to get a trade, I'll get it maybe in New York session, but I would very much prefer to get the trade during London session. But either way, if you get the trade during New York session, it's fine. Let's see last week. Last week I had this analysis here which I didn't take. It was for my 5-minute time frame. I had this favorite gap right here. I had this favorite gap right there coming into London session. So it's either the market was going to respect this favorite gap and push higher, or respect this favorite gap. So for my RR to look good, I needed to use the lower favorite gap, which is there, because my stop would have been below these lows, and my take profit around these highs. So for a good RR, I would have liked to take from this favorite gap, which was just retested, and then the market. So this is the same strategy that I'll be using for today's analysis. Even though the market was high above the EMAs, that's what I was saying. I need the market to first push back, come near these EMAs, the SMA or the EMA, then push back up, taking out the highs, forming new highs. So looking at then the next day, same thing. London session came. Would have loved the market to come and retest or fill this favorite gap right here. Come retest, fill this favorite gap right here with my stop below these lows, and targeting 1:3, 1:2, even the highs, but I would have targeted these highs right here for a 1:3.3. So yeah, last week I didn't take any trades. I was just analyzing, as I said in the introduction of this video. I was just analyzing, going through my previous trades of the previous months, seeing where I needed to fix, what I needed to do for my patience and stuff. Because sometimes there's some trades where you just go in just for the simple fact that it's been a minute since you've taken a trade, and since I'm a day trader, I'm not a scalper. Sometimes I don't get trades for maybe 2 or 3 days. So that's where you need to fix your psychology and stuff. So when I wasn't taking any trades, I was actually practicing patience, just looking at the market, analyzing and not taking any trades. So for today's trade, this is what we might be looking at.
Okay, bye.